should do. No, not really. Just, I know I've got to go to bed in an hour, so.
I think this is something.
Yeah. Yes. Just let me know when you've got it. Nothing besides trying to figure out how I'm meant to do, what level I'm meant to do, and all that stuff. Yes, I wore it. Yeah. You win? Cool. I'll go down the lift then. Joke's on you, it was up the lift. Wait, it's not showing me that anyone's in. Oh, there we go. Just slow.
Look, the blue door. We made it. You know, I will never get used to walking on solid rock.
The door. There's no seam.
What?
We have a problem. These doors do not open.
Hello? I don't get it. Why even have a door then? Hello?
Come, we will find another way in.
Puzzle.
More of those bells.
A Nornir chest must be nearby.
Puzzle time. Good, good. Oh my god, look, I did the puzzle, Kira. Are you proud? Look. Let's go see Sindri. Hello, dwarf.
The dwarf again.
Sindri?
Look.
Another one here.
This giant's a sorceress. Her name is Groa. Looks like she had visions.
How are you here before us, dwarf? We were told our path was the only one between worlds.
Maybe the only way for me to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. Where to comb the realms for exotic resources. How to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic. But, oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now?
Oh. Oh, an Overwatch puzzle.
You don't need to make excuses to say...
I think you'd be surprised how many mums go, "Oh, my son likes Overwatch, I'll get him a puzzle." Into the hole we go.
We're inside.
Into the hole we go.
Of course. I wonder what those are attached to. Almost.
Ah, bad guys.
Enemies ahead!
I should use that more often, but I just never do. I always prefer to parry than dodge.
I can help out more if you want. Just let me know.
So, I have an ability which means that when I do a dodge, I can slow down time. Which means, you know, just more damage overall and shit. But I also, like, do massive damage on my parries. So it's like, it all depends which way I want to play the game. Realistically, I can do more damage by slowing down time, but I just don't find it as fun. Well, I do find it fun, that's why my ability is to slow down time rather than, like, anything else. Yoink. Moin. Do 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 do.
Whoa! Now that's impressive.
Ta-da! Light. Also, Yoink.
There, the light.
They've covered it up with that stuff. How would they do that? Look. Another light up. What's he doing? Oh no! Why are they killing him? He didn't do anything.
Do not assume. You are seeing the end of a war, boy. You do not know what led to this moment.
But he didn't even defend himself.
That was his choice. We make ours.
Uh-oh, blinded. Yeah. It's a good job that I'm a little bit over leveled.
What now?
The light is near. Look for a way inside.
What?
That did it! Look! More light bridges!
Follow me.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Okay, here we go! Nightmares!
These little buggers get annoying, to be fair. Not that they get strong, it's just that they start possessing things, making them impossible to kill. They basically give them 2 health bars.
You're restoring all the pathways.
Yes, boy, that was my intention. Why climb when we can walk? Yoink. Oh, I got to remember the puzzle. My brain is just sometimes astounding. Bugger. I got cocky. And... oh yeah, we go into the hive. The hive.
I don't think we're supposed to be in here.
Quiet.
Quiet, boy, we can go where we like. So something you... something you may not know about this game is that if you play it all the way through, like without pausing the game or
How do you think we get it into the Bifrost?
like quitting out, you can play the game without a single loading screen. So you know how I have to go through like little holes quite often and like crouch down and stuff? That's actually a loading screen. Yes, very similar.
That was close.
Do not stray from me, boy.
You don't gotta tell me.
Loading screen.
Oh, it's so sticky. Another one!
Stay back.
This is one of the best sections in the game if you for feeling overpowered. You'll see in a minute.
But we must be careful. Understand?
God.
There. When it falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly.
Okay.
Jump, boy!
Right! Look out!
Here they come. Stay behind me and protect our flank.
Yes, sir!
But they're all extremely weak enemies.
There's so many!
So you can kill them in like one swing.
Keep shooting, boy. I will clear our path.
The problem is you lock on to ridiculous things.
Shorten the time between your volleys. There are many targets. You will not miss. A narrow path negates superior numbers. Stay focused.
Just like... you're not meant to have the blades at this point in the game. The blades are just so good for multiple enemies.
Are you injured?
I'm fine. Wow. It's beautiful. The light. It's making the whole temple reappear. It's the source of all of it. Wait. It's singing. I hear her! I told you I heard her! Do you think she's in there? Ah! Ah! Oh, that really hurt. I felt like my hand was on fire.
Stay here.
But I wanna
Stay
go.
here. Only use it as a last resort.
You're giving me your axe?
I'm letting you hold my axe. It's not a gift.
Still.
What is this? Faye?
You have to come back. You left me here alone.
Atreus?
Alone with him. He always leaves. He's never here. He doesn't want me, and he never will. I don't know him, and he doesn't know me. Doesn't seem to want to. I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm not what he thinks I am. I know better. He doesn't talk to me. Doesn't teach me. It should have been him. Do you hear me? Him, not you. Except... I don't know now. You know I love him. I just wish he was better. I know he can be. So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back. I know you're out there somewhere.
Soul-crushing things for Kratos to hear. That's why I love this game so much. It's such an emotional journey for someone like Kratos, who has lost everything.
Wait. Come back!
No.
No! No! What have you done?
Yeah, but
Why did you do that?
I grew up with Kratos as a murdering psychopath, and it's like he's slowly learned to open himself.
Boy, I was gone only.
Bum bum bum. The boy has gone on a massacre.
Moments.
No! You've been gone a long time! I didn't know what to do! You left me here! Again! Why don't you care?
That's impossible.
We should go before they come back. I hope you got what you needed.
Yes.
Look, there's our exit. But there's no light to make a bridge. We're trapped. And the witch's bowstring is useless.
Roy, your bow. Hold it out.
The boy now has light arrows.
On my mark, loose your arrow into the stone.
It worked.
We can now make our way back. Come.
I'll come back and do the 100% completion run when you're
That stairway's blocked.
not here.
There's a light crystal ahead. Just laying there. Maybe it'll help us get out of this stupid place.
Because I think you're less bothered about the combat than you are about anything else. Yeah, we'll just leave that for now. I'll just do it all on my way back. You have no idea how much it pains me leaving things. But the boy's arrows now do stun damage. Like, so blue arrows do stun damage. Which is nice. So you know how we have to fight against those annoying witch things? They're what I call, the blue arrows are really useful against them. Yeah, that's why the realm shift's so useful. The slow down time ability. You can also this ability is also quite fun. The axe attacks by itself. Got to remember where I meant to throw this from. What are the first rules of gaming? If enemies spawn, you're going in the right direction.
Let's make our way back up.
Looking forward to getting in the landing. Well, the Landy's been to Land Ranger, so it's now, like, all fixed. It's also had the turbo done, and everything. It increases airflow into the engine as a way to increase power. So think of it this way. You know how to make fuel, or to make an engine move, you need to make explosions. And to make fire, you need oxygen. So, yeah, it basically just supercharges the... Well, no, it supercharges something completely different. But, it makes more power. I'll just leave it at that. Owie. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Where are you taking that?
Okay. Wow.
You gonna carry that everywhere?
I just might.
Oh look, the blue door that's not a door.
And a sand bowl.
But how do you expect me to reach it?
I do, boy. Stop being a pussy. There's an Odin Raven. I can hear the fucker. That's really annoy me. Let's just leave here as fast as possible. He's close.
Instead of looting a sacred temple, we could just get out of here?
If I want your opinion, boy, I will ask for it.
That wasn't the bird, but it made me feel good about myself. don't know. I don't think he's down here. I'll get this. Where? Oh, that.
Climb up. Have a look.
Okay.
I can't get to the bowl from here. It's too far to jump.
Hold on.
Not like I have a choice.
You can reach the bowl now. What does this mean?
Seed.
Remember the shape.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead.
Greatest man nor tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, and see. Stupid riddles. So, it's a door after all.
Yes, indeed. But I'll open it once I find this feckin' bird. Part of me still thinks it's up there. It's so loud here.
Maybe not. I'll just leave it. Maybe it's just a different animal, but... Fuck it. Feckin' bird. I'm pretty sure I can go do a Valkyrie fight now. Should I go and get stomped on by a woman, Kira? Let's give it a go.
Great. The one with the horns is back. What does he want now? I hate that guy.
He will be back.
There is pretty much absolutely no chance I beat her first try, but if I do, you best be prepared for a shit ton
Then we
of
go
bragging.
back the way we came. The lift.
I can't do it until we fight
Really
this
gotta
next
go back
boss.
down here again?
Do you see any other way?
No.
Then
I forgot that we opened the thing. Woo. Yoink. Thing. My favourite thing. An unearned sense of achievement. My favourite. Oh, it's been closed now. How
Alright, now I
convenient.
can barely see.
there's light. Make do.
It would help me if you would hold the light up so I could see where I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
Adapt, boy. Don't be a pussy. And let's spawn some enemies. Pot.
Now where do we go from here? Plan on carrying the crystal everywhere like the last one?
If need be.
Attacking a man while he has a crystal in his hand is very underhand.
Boy, shoot.
I know how it works.
You're being a cunt, boy.
Finally. We can use the same sandboard.
Boss
that brought
fight
us down the
time.
first I want to get out of here.
Are you ready, kids? I forgot that he fucking teleports. That is a totally fair and balanced ability. I am the one.
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake. Did we help the wrong side? Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough. Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
Boy, read this. Boy,
Boy, what's that say?
The only time you want to talk to me is when you need
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all. Atreus.
Forget it.
Right.
Let's go and get stomped on by a woman. I'm pretty sure I can get into the temple now. These enemies here may be a little bit strong. Particularly this dude. Or maybe not. I know, I'm about to get my ass handed to me now. Well... That's meant to be really hard as well. Oh, we can't do it yet. Big sad. So it's you don't get it in the normal game, you only get it in New Game Plus. It exists as a thing to upgrade all of your equipment. You're meant to get lots and lots of different things out of the chests, but I kind of have all of the different things. No, I just get slag. Well, that's a disappointment. Well, I kind of wanted to see if I could beat her first try. Well, going into it that cocky would almost definitely get me murdered.
So? Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh, she was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? Do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy. In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really?
Yes.
So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm? Father, do you ever know anyone else who heard voices?
I knew desperate men at sea who, when our supplies ran dry, would quench their thirst by drinking seawater. They swore the sirens, evil creatures singing to them from nearby islands, were in fact their wives and daughters calling them home. They endangered the crew, steering us toward the reefs.
How did you fix them?
We threw them overboard.
Oh,
Back. I see you've been busy.
How observant.
I am known for my attention to detail. You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey.
Indeed.
There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that
throughout the realms?
Does this...
Yes, it does.
Neat.
You're very well.
Side mission.
I'd advise caution if you're heading to the storeroom. Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be
We
upset
get
if
to
we steal all the stuff?
free some dragons.
No, not at all. He's dead.
Well, that's what this leads to.
Oh, sorry.
No need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless artifacts that don't
Not that you particularly care, but Fafnir was a dwarf. Well, he was a dwarf king. And he basically hoarded like a dragon. All manner of magical things. Hence he has this storeroom. Which eventually led to him transforming into a dragon. And then he ended up getting sealed in his own storeroom. Yes. No. So you have to go. You do eventually free him. There's another thing around here. Can't tell if it's a frog or a bird. No, it's just the frogs. That noise, the frogs. It's very similar to the bird. You have to go through 3 different missions to get to the free the dragon mission.
Father, I have a confession to make. All those voices in my head, well, this wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't want to cross.
She told you.
Well, I could just feel what she was feeling, what she was afraid of.
It happens again. You tell me. Understand?
I promise.
Nah, he can just talk to animals. Once we get back to Midgard and save, I'll probably leave it there, because I have to be up and go to a tractor call in the morning.
What now?
We have the light.
Ready to have my
Midgard.
guts rumbled.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
I'm surprised that doesn't trigger your vine thing.
Brock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seed saw put end to your blade? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on a girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you do?
It's better. Good. Now when you're done gawking, I gotta...
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchem.
If it...
All right.
He fell into a
I need
vat.
that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
Oil. Because it was blue oil. So you know how you can talk to them by clicking triangle? Eventually Atreus goes, how come you're blue and your brother's, like, you know? And Atreus is like, Princess is like, boy, you can't ask that. And then it goes, no, actually, it's because of this. Bless you.
Are you exercising?
Right. Yes, I'm coming off. I should use that move more often. It's great in slow down time. Sorry. Right. Good night. Night.